Ghost bots. This is a real and very creepy bug that literally happened to me recently. You can even check the proof on my hide-and-seek gameplay video. While we were playing, we suddenly encountered a bot. But this one was different. It was just standing completely still. No movement, no reaction, nothing. And the scariest part? I immediately checked the server settings after that moment, and I got shocked. The bot count was set to 0, meaning there was never supposed to be any bot spawning in the match at all. Some people say it's just a normal bug that usually happens in multiplayer. But for me, this was one of the most real and creepiest experiences I've ever had in the game. Invisible gun. Invisible gun bug is a strange glitch where a bot suddenly loses its weapon. The bot will still be there, but it will have no gun and unable to shoot anyone, even you. What makes this bug funny is seeing an armed enemy suddenly become defenseless for no reason. It's a rare but amusing glitch that some players have encountered during long matches. To trigger this bug, you need to drop an expensive or powerful gun near a bot, so the bot will pick it up, just wait for a moment and the gun will eventually disappear. Fly glitch. The fly glitch is an iconic bug in SFG2 history and was popularized by I Am God Pro. This glitch literally allows you to fly around the map like a bird. No jetpack, no hacks, just pure SFG2 nonsense. However, it's not easy to perform and requires a lot of patience. To do this bug, you need to play multiplayer mode, either online or local play. If you're playing single player or hosting the server yourself, it won't work. Once you're in the match, find a ladder and stop in the middle of it. Then slowly move sideways. If done correctly, you'll suddenly start floating through the air. At that point, gravity basically gives up and leaves the server. This glitch was extremely useful for reaching rooftops, high buildings, and other places players were never supposed to access. Imagine looking up and seeing a random guy flying across the map. The enemy team probably thought they accidentally joined creative mode. Ghost developer. The ghost developer is a controversial bug, or maybe just a feature, that has scared many players in SFG2. According to the legend, this happens when you're playing completely alone with no bots and no other players. After wandering around the map for a while, strange things may start happening. Some players claim they hear random footsteps. Others say they hear ladder climbing sounds, which indicates that the ghost is near and watching you. The story claims that this ghost is the spirit of a deceased SFG2 developer who still roams the game to this day. Sounds terrifying, right? Well, not really. Personally, I don't believe this is real at all. I've been playing SFG2 since 2016, and I've never encountered anything even remotely similar. There are also no reliable reports, screenshots, or videos proving its existence. And let's be honest, the developers are still alive and active. They're literally still releasing updates for SFG2 and SFG3. Also, in my theory, Ghost Developer is actually just an invisible bot or leftover game entity wandering around the map when players cleared out bot count, causing those mysterious ladder and footstep sounds. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure this is nothing more than an SFG2 creepypasta. Zombie gun glitch. Zombie gun glitch is one of the most legendary bugs in SFG2 history, made famous by I Am God Pro. Just like the name says, this glitch lets a zombie carry a gun. Sounds broken? It definitely was. As if zombies weren't already overpowered with their high jumps and extra health, now they could shoot too. The original method required some perfect timing. While playing as a human, players would open the pause menu and shop at the same time, then switch to the zombie team. After spawning, they'd quickly buy a weapon and briefly disconnect their internet until the gun appeared. That version was eventually patched, but surprisingly, a newer method still exists. In single-player zombie mode, immediately change the map and switch to the zombie team. Once you spawn, head straight to the human base and the shop menu should appear. Buy any weapon and congratulations, you now have a gun-wielding zombie. Definitely one of the weirdest and most unforgettable glitches ever discovered in SFG2. Even I Am God Pro disappeared after the zombie gun glitch was removed. Bot 33. Bot 33 is one of the weirdest bugs in SFG2 because it breaks the game's normal bot limit. Normally, the game only supports up to 32 bots, with each bot having preset names like eagle, raven, elephant, and other animal-themed names. However, in some matches, especially in multiplayer, the bot count can unexpectedly exceed the limit. When this happens, the extra bots don't receive the usual preset names. Instead, they're simply labeled Bot 33, Bot 34, Bot 35, Bot 36, and so on. This bug is unsettling because it shows that the game is spawning more bots than it was originally designed to handle. While it doesn't usually affect gameplay much, seeing mysterious bots with numbered names instead of the normal ones can be pretty creepy, especially when the count keeps increasing beyond 32. Invisible Player Bug. Invisible Player Bug is one of the rarest glitches ever discovered in SFG2, and it was popularized by my old SFG2 YouTuber friend, Kenneth Pro. This bug makes your character become completely invisible to the game's bots. Once it works, the bots will act like you don't even exist, ignoring you for the entire match. Because of that, you can freely walk around the map without being attacked, making you practically immortal against AI enemies. What makes this glitch so mysterious is how difficult it is to trigger. It can only happen in deathmatch mode by pressing the jump and crouch buttons at the same time. However, the success rate is extremely low, making it one of the hardest bugs to get consistently. Due to its rarity, many players have never encountered it themselves, which helped turn the Invisible Player Bug into one of the most legendary glitches in SFG2 history. Supergun. Supergun is another iconic glitch popularized by IamGod Pro. This bug completely messes up your weapon model, combining your primary and secondary guns into one cursed-looking monster. The result? A gun that looks like it came straight out of a broken mod menu. To trigger it, jump into an online match or local multiplayer, then rapidly drop and switch between your primary and secondary weapons. If you do it fast enough, the game gets confused and creates the legendary Supergun glitch. Zombie Stuck Glitch. The Zombie Stuck Glitch, also known as the Shawarma Glitch, was popularized by me, Latrells. This glitch causes zombies to stack together in one place, forming a tall pillar that looks like a shawarma tower. To do this, set the zombie count to the maximum in zombie mode on the factory map. Then, climb a tall building using a ladder and stop halfway up. Stay there for a few moments and wait for the zombies to gather below you. You will notice that the zombies will gather below you and get stuck together. After that, you can throw a Molotov to cook them all at once. Bug places. Bug places can be found everywhere in SFG2. However, as the game continues to receive updates, many of the best bug spots have already been fixed. Still, some bug places can be found even today, such as in the Big Desert map. Time Stop Glitch. The Time Stop Glitch was an extremely overpowered and unfair bug in the past. It allowed you to kill players without moving from your position. To perform this glitch, simply turn off your internet while playing online. While your internet is off, shoot or damage as many players as you can. After that, turn your internet back on, and all the players you damaged will instantly die. Pretty unfair, right? Knife Drop Crash. Crash Bug is a glitch that can cause the game to suddenly crash and force it back to your phone's home screen. This usually happens when you drop all your guns and are left holding only the knife. If you then get a grenade and throw it, the game may crash immediately afterward. One possible explanation is that when you throw a grenade, the game automatically tries to switch your character back to a firearm, like a pistol or rifle. But if you don't have any guns equipped at all, the system may not know what weapon to switch to. Since the knife might not be properly set as a fallback weapon, the game could fail to handle the situation and crash. This bug has mostly been fixed in newer updates, but you can still try it in older versions of the game. Portal Bug. The Portal Bug strangely appears on some maps, such like on the Bunker map or 3000 map. If you walk forward above a specific place like this barrel, you will suddenly be teleported to a higher or stranger location. Some maps in older versions of SFG2 had more portal bugs, but if you know any other maps with portal bugs, comment them below. So that's all for every SFG2 bug and glitch for today's video. If you know any other bug or glitch that was not included in this video, Feel free to comment down below. If you enjoyed this type of video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, see you in the next video.